That is three, the number three videos this week, which is odd. But we have got a good show for you today. Today we're going to use kind of a mishmash of things. I've used it before, but for our soap, we are going to be using Phoenix&Beau Spitfire. This is a really unique scent. As most of you know, I'm really into aviation. That's kind of the theme for today. And this has got leather, juniper, and tobacco. But the leather is a very interesting because it's basically as if the leather was from a bomber or pilot's jacket that he wore while he was doing his pre-flight and got avgas and oil all over it. So it's got a real neat aerodrome type feel to it. You know, so I would call it dirty leather more than anything else. And the juniper, I think, adds to that. And then there's some lavender in it and so forth. So that's what we'll be using for our soap today. And then for our brush, continuing with the aviation thing, but bringing it more into the newer times, more modern, is the Blackland Blackbird aluminum brush with a black synthetic knot. For the razor, we're going to be doing a DE shave today, and we're going to be using the titanium Blackbird, once again from Blackland, with a Wizamet blade in it. Hope everybody's having a fine Tuesday. This is actually my Sunday as we head back to the shop tomorrow. If you haven't tried any of Phoenix&Beau, or for that matter, any of the Blackland products, which most everybody has at this point, they're really nice. The Blackbird took some time, as I've mentioned in previous videos. The Blackbird took some time to get the angles right. In fact, I was meaning to measure the blade gap, but I forgot to do that. But it's an aggressive razor. So nice to have my production company back. Everything running smooth as silk. Phoenix&Beau soaps, this is the only one I have. I have not had a chance to get any more, but I've heard that they're all very, very nice. I know some people have had issues with irritation. I've been lucky I have not. Especially with this this version. Those of you on the cadre that have not signed up for the bingo game yet, come on, what's your holdup? The game's this next Sunday, so please sign up for it. Also, as most of you know, we've got the tentative dates set for the first annual TSC convention, and we're going to be in Vegas, we hope, depending on how the state of the world is at that point. And so the dates are pretty much set. Now we're looking at venues and locations in the city. So TSC members and artists and retailers, please go in there, check out the thread, and vote course, as we're still in the investigative side, but we're going to need to start making some headway towards the actually confirming it, so your votes really count. So if you signed up that you were planning on attending the TSC convention, make sure that you vote, because we want to hear from everybody, because we're trying to factor in cost and ease of getting around, meaning walking, to be able to see some of the things you may want to see in Las Vegas. But please understand, the host hotel is where everything is going to be taking place. That does not necessarily mean that you need to stay there, but you know, for our first one, you know, it's going to be relatively easygoing as far as what we're planning on doing. And it's only 3 days. So, but yeah, check out the thread, vote where you'd like to stay, or the approximate area you'd like to stay, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty. Usually I don't need much cleanup at all with this razor combination, because as I said, it's pretty aggressive. Just got a little bit here. Kona the dog has decided he wanted to check everything out. For those of you that are not on the TSC, Kona is our new puppy. Well, he's about, well, anywhere between 9 and 13 months old right now. And he is a Gerberian Shepsky is the official name. But actually he's half German Shepherd, half Husky. And he's definitely got the attitude of a Husky. Crazy. As he just proved right there. A little bit of alum. Now the alum block that I use, there's so many out there. A lot of people use Osmo. I use the Proraso. It doesn't have any flavoring or fragrance, but it's lasted a long time. Another DS-BBS shave. So again, check out Phoenix&Beau and check out Blackland, and I'll show you a couple other things, and obviously the Thayers Witch Hazel and whatever flavor you choose. This is Thayers Lavender, because there's lavender in everything I'm using today. And I called a last minute audible on the EDT. I'm actually going to be using 2 today. Why not? If you can use 1, why not use 2? So we'll let that dry down while we clear the brush out. So to recap, we used Phoenix&Beau Spitfire with leather, juniper, lavender, and tobacco. For the brush, we used the Blackland Blackbird synthetic. This is a very heavy aluminum, definitely a weighted aluminum handle. Fits real easy, smaller, and I'd say probably a 20 millimeter knot, maybe 22. I don't know. I don't do the specifics on that stuff, but a very nice, very nice brush. And the Blackland Blackbird in titanium. And then for the aftershave, we are going to be using Omega Aquae. I've spoke about this in other videos before. It's not the easiest to get. In fact, I think There may be one or two places, but I think Gifts and Care is one of the places. And they've got 5 different versions, and it's got a silk complex in it. It has hyaluronic acid. It's a really nice, and it's very thick. It's almost a gel, and it's got a very light citrus flavor. But once it dries down, it's really silky on the skin, makes your skin feel really good and hydrated and everything else. So I'd say, to me, the best aftershave as far as skin properties are concerned would be first Saponificio Veracino, any of their natural products. This would be second, and then Spike would be third, in my opinion. But it dries down quick and so forth. For the talc, again, we will be using our big tub of Proraso, which is slowly but surely getting lighter. But it goes real well with this shave combination. And for our EDT, we're starting with Duke Cannon Randolph. Why I chose Duke Cannon is it's a very, very pro-military. And this one has lavender, tobacco, leather, so it fits in with the theme. Plus, this stuff can be bought at Target or I'm not sure if Walmart has it or not, but really inexpensive, and it's EDP strength. That's what I do love about this stuff, is it's just wonderful. And then I had to throw an audible because everything I'm doing is pretty much British as far as the soap's concerned. So we had to add some vintage British sterling just to layer on top of it, which is very much a bright citrus finish. So that's it, folks. Thank you for joining Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. I'm Barber Dave. Join us at the Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. And I hope you and yours have a great remainder of the week. And we'll see you for our next video next week. Also, don't forget, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that kind of good stuff. Have a great day.